हो गया है. So basically, we have many cloud storages in the market. Amazon S3, Amazon FSX, Azure Blob Storage, Google Cloud Storage. Okay, so companies, they are very keen to use the cloud storage, but when they use the cloud storage, they lose the capability to use the data management and application of on-premise storage solutions such Netapp. Okay, so Netapp has created a new concept which is like Azure Netapp Files. So this is basically a fully managed Microsoft service. Okay, it is designed to make a partnership with Netapp to make it very easy for storage administrators to migrate and run complex file-based applications without any changes. Okay, so when Azure was first introduced, they were limited to block storage and SMB protocols. Okay, now Azure and Netapp, they have jointly has created one feature like Azure Netapp Files. Okay, so which is basically Netapp all flash storage arrays. So it will give you not only CFS but also NFS. Okay, so it will give you better performance. Okay, and it has many features like cross region replication features. Okay, so you need to only pay for the volume of the data that you want to replicate. Okay, it also gives you SAP HANA certification for both the scale up and scale out deployment. Scale up means was, suppose you want to increase some space, right? That is scale up. And suppose you want to aggregate different storage arrays, right? So that is scale out. Okay. And as your native files, they're also encrypted at rest. So they are also having encryption. Okay. And they are also having a built-in backup and recovery feature where it will back up your snapshot copies to Azure Blob Storage. Okay, and you can restore the Azure Netapp files. Okay, so these are the things you can do. So here in this lab, what I'll show is I'll set up a Blue XP workspace. I'll set up Azure Netapp files. I'll create a capacity pool and volumes in Blue XP, and I'll export the data management features. Okay.
Okay then.
So let me start this. Automation running is fine. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. You see that it's already complete. Showing as completed. But I need to do something else. 1 second. Let me click on here. Let me click on here. Status is okay. Ah, just wait a moment. Okay, just wait a moment. So it's showing as completed. Yes. So let me click on this. What's going on? Let me click on this. Okay. Mm, So I'll sign up here. 1 second. I will keep the IP address. I can do here, I think. Yeah, and now just sign up to it. Let's see, let's wait. Okay, it is giving some informations. Okay, I need to copy. I'll copy from here. Same thing that I did for the other lab that I gave, Amazon FSX. Same thing. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Password like okay, but what is the password? I think this is not recommended, I guess. Next. Oh, this is recommended. Okay. Business address. I'll close the Cloud Central. I'll go here. Yeah, let it add the user environment. Yes. Let us wait. It shows me something here active. Yeah, it is showing as active here. My user is now added to the Blue XP workspace. So now I will open this. It will give you some welcome pop-up. I will just continue. Now what I'll do, I will set up the Azure Netapp files. So this credential is already saved, okay, because it's already there. Okay, it's right. It's for the connecting to the Azure. Okay, so it's already there. So in the canvas, I can see my Azure Netapp files here. I can see here. Here I can see Azure Netapp files. I can see on-premise, on-tab. I can see Amazon S3. I can also see many things, many other things. 1 second. I need to just little bit. I can see this Azure Blob Storage, Global Cloud Storage, all these things. Okay. So I want to enter into the Azure networking environment, Azure Netapp files. So let me go there. If I want to create volumes or replications or anything, I can do from here. Okay. So here there are no volumes created. Okay. So we can see that we can integrate Azure Netapp files with Blue XP, and we can easily manage and deploy the Netapp files or volumes using Blue XP. We can also manage Azure Blob Storage, Google Cloud Storage, on-premises, Netapp, everything from Blue XP. Okay. So I have created the environment. So the next step, what I will do, I will provision the resources. Okay. So Blue XP, using Blue XP, we can easily. না না কেন কথা বলছো একটু শান্তিতে আমাকে গিয়ে করতে দাও না পাগল পাগল করে দিচ্ছে যাচ্ছে তাই মেয়ে বিয়ে করেছি so Blue XP it's very easy for Blue XP, to provision the Azure Netapp file storage. The volumes that we create here, it can be accessed with NFS version 3, NFS version 4.1, or SMB 3 protocols. Okay, and the volumes that we create, that I will create from the this capacity pool. Okay, so let me just click on to add new volumes. Okay, I'll create a new account for Azure Netapp Files. Subscription. It's very difficult to do. I cannot maneuver like this. 1 second. Okay, so I'm selecting the account name. I'm giving the account name. I'm selecting Azure subscription that I have. The resource group, you know that everywhere, whether it is Azure or Google Cloud, you need to create the resource first. Okay, you know that. It's a basic cloud concept. And on top of resource, after you have the resource, you can create VM, network, components, anything. But you need to first you need to have the resource. Okay, in cloud. So I do not have any capacity pool, so I have to create it. Okay, pool 1 for TV. Service level will be premium. Yes, continue. Then volume name I'll give like ANF underscore vol 1. Size I'll give like 250, and vnet, yes. Subnet I'll give is this one. Okay, tag, we add tag, for whenever we want to do some specific things like delete some snapshot or something, or create some restore from some snapshots, then we give tag to identify it. Okay, here it's not required, so let me go through this. Continue. I can create SMB NFS. SMB was there previously. It was possible with Azure during its initial days. Now they have introduced NFS also, so we can do both SMB and NFS. So I'll just show you NFS. Okay, so I'll just give a path NF underscore vol1 NFS VT. That's fine. I'll give it like read write, so I can do both read write, and I'll give the client IP. This is same as what I give in Netapp export policy. There is nothing different. So NFS v3, yes. Let me just continue it, and then yeah, volume from snapshot, right? So my new volume can be cloned. Okay, this new volume can be cloned from an existing snapshots. If I have an existing snapshot, I want to create this volume from that snapshot, then I can use this feature here. Okay, this is flex. I mean, I do not have any volume set, so I cannot do that. So flex clone is basically the underlying technology which helps Netapp, which helps this in this procedure, like cloning from the snapshot copy. This will make us, this will make it very faster and lightweight to create writable clones from my volume snapshot. Okay, similar to other snapshot technologies, flex clone volumes are point in time copies of the parent volume, and these are space efficient because they share the same data blocks with the parent volume for common data. Suppose you have some data which is uh, which is common in the snapshot that you have taken. I mean, same data which is in the snapshot and which is also in the volume, then they will share the common data blocks. So in that way, it will save some space. Okay. So I will just skip it because I do not have any volume, so I cannot really create a volume from a snapshot. So I'll just skip it. Now we can see the volume is added. Okay, you can see the location, EastWS, that resource group, right? Everything, the capacity and everything. Okay, I can also create this Azure native files using the Azure portal and also Azure CLI. Okay, there will be CLI, Azure CLI, and also I can use the Azure data files REST API. I can also use the REST API. Okay, in Netapp, what is the REST API? There will be some redirections buttons here, redirections like here, like this, like this. You click on it, you'll get the REST API codes. Okay, so I created a Azure Netapp files account. I create a capacity pool and volume using the NFS protocol. Okay, then I will show some data management features like snapshot and flex clone. Okay, so let me go to the volume. Yes, edit. So here what we can do is, if we want to expand the volume, we can just change the size. If you want to have this volume move to some different virtual net, we can also do that. You can change the subnet, virtual net, all the other things, but you need the virtual net or subnet has to be in existence. So it has to be created beforehand in the Azure. Okay, then only you can do this. Okay, so I'll just go back, just show you this thing, process. Now suppose I want to mount the volume. Okay, suppose, let me, you know if I mount the volume rates, then what do I mean? It means that I want to mount the volume on some Linux machine. Okay, this, so it will, what it will do, you can open the SSH console of the 2.2.2.2 that I have given during the creation of the volume. I will open there, and there what I need to do is I need to install the NFS utilities package there. Using this command, I'll just copy this command and paste it there. If it is RHL, if it is Ubuntu and Debian, the command is different. In IHL and SUSE Linux, we have yum install, yum repository, eolo dog update manager, eolo dog update manager, and in Ubuntu or Debian we have apt-get. Okay, then if you want to mount, then what you do after installing the interface utilities, you will go to your you will just execute the command mkdir/dir. Here you will give sudo command. Sudo command means you want the root privileges, so it will ask for root password. Another way of doing is you can add your user in the /etc/sudos file, In that case, whenever you are giving the sudo command, it will not ask you for password. Then you can use this command, okay? Sudo mount -t. This you can use, okay? Let me just do a little bit. Oh man, I don't know why this is this much slow, this much small. Yeah. So here, okay, suppose you want to mount many other things, right? So you need to repeat this step, not this one, okay? You need to do this, okay? So this is your mounting thing. Now if you want to create a snapshot copy, right? So what we can do is, you can go here, you can try to create a snapshot copy, okay? You can give the snapshot copy name that you want to create, okay? Okay, so I'll create this. The snapshot is created successfully, okay? Now once you have your snapshot created, you can go to the feature again. You see that, right? Delete a snapshot. You can delete the snapshot copy from here. If you want, you can delete the snapshot copy from here, okay? And if you want to create a new volume from this snapshot, that is also possible. You just need to create the option, right? Create new volume from snapshot, okay? That I showed you earlier. You just need to select that option, and we will be able to create a volume from this snapshot, okay? So these are the things we can do with Azure Netapp files, okay? So this is very simple. It's not a big deal. There is one more thing I wanted to show you. I don't know whether the lab supports or not. Let me just go here. Let me just try. No, it does not support, okay? It does not support here. No. But if you go for like Google Cloud Storage something, right? You see copy and sync, yeah. Yes, so yeah, in last sessions with for BlueXP, right? In last session for BlueXP, right, what I did was I created a replication setup between my on-premises ONTAP and Amazon FSx storage, not S3, Amazon FSx storage, okay? And there is one video you will see in my YouTube where I have created a replication setup between my ONTAP, on-premise ONTAP with cloud storage, and I did everything. I did that using CLI, okay? So let me just stop this session here.